Shipwreck 20 on back to Let's Play of Dark Cloud in the last part. We've started to explore this giant shipwreck that we are looking through. Boy, I am thirsty. Let's fix that. Anyway. Probably should fix everyone else because it's been a while. Okay. That should do for now. Anyway. Solar Basics wanted to find a moon orb. And I accidentally, instead of exiting and meeting you guys back at Queens, I accidentally hit the next floor instead. So now here I am. Oh my gosh, off the bat, the hook. So now I don't, now it's just, I have no further obligation to fight you all. Oh no, dang it. I meant to press square on the drawn's feather to use it. I gotta remember, keep your active items organized. Alright, so now all I have to do is just find some Atla, and then I can leave. Love it. Alright, what's in here? A flapping fish. No, you're not gonna hurt me today. Okay, there's another Atla around here. Oh, you're guarding it though. I can't have you fighting me. I'm cursed. Oh no. So, now I cannot equip the weapon. That is sad. I mean, this is only the strongest weapon I have at my disposal, and they're saying I can't use anything else except it? Bummer. Anyway. Oh, hello. Okay. Not dealing with you or you. I just want to see if I can find my way out of here. Wait, that was the exit, wasn't it? Yeah, that was the exit. Okay, good. Now I can leave if I want to. Which will be very soon, as soon as I find all the Atla. Awesome, looks like there was no Atla back there. Just a chest, it looks like, back the other way. Thank you, I don't have to run all the way back over there. I'm pumped with energy! Darn, but it only works on one person. So I'm gonna use my stamina mode to take you down. Sure, I only got a wooden slingshot. I can still take you down. And, it never really mentions if you're using a different string or a different, like, rubber band or other sort of elastic substance for the slingshot, but what would how would the, material of the base of it affect how much damage it deals? It would just make it be able to keep its, you know, structure better. Wouldn't necessarily add any more power to it than, say, you know, changing your projectile instead of rocks or twigs or whatever she can find around the place. Bones, I don't care. You know what? I found it really easily, the, what was it called? The key, and it's really close by. I earned myself a little treat to go and explore. Get some new gems. Oh my gosh, why is this catfish? It looks like a catfish, only it doesn't have the little whiskers, but why is it just the most ditzy looking thing? He's like, oh, where? Oh, I can go over here if you like. Type that type of thing. Seriously, it doesn't look like it now, but you'll see. Grab more of you guys. I just want to see what I can win, please. Beast Buster, cool. Around the back. What's this? Fire! Fire! Awesome. These always look the exact same, only the lighting's differently. Why use such different lighting in just an area like this? That doesn't make sense. Metal breaker. For myself a little treat. Let's just go a little bit further and just get these ones here. And then I don't want to do anymore. I see a magic circle over there. Treasure chest and no enemies about. That's good. Mimic breaker. What's the difference between a breaker and a buster? I mean, the beast buster, you got your plant buster, you made a breaker. Why? Awesome. The max weapon of it increased. Now we got 71. And I'm pretty sure it's a permanent thing, like it stays that way for all your adventuring until you find one that decreases it a bit. At least I hope so. I'll compare in the next. I never did actually check. I'll check in the next floor. All right, let's go. Yeah, oh, actually no, it's not a catfish. It's an anglerfish. That's why it has a light. Derp, 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 derp. See, it's like that type of thing. It looks really weird. Just spit me out, okay? No tip for you. I'm leaving. Oh boy, almost got killed there. Not killed. Severely injured. Maim almost. I don't know. Okay. I did not mean to go that third floor. I want to at least see what I can do now with all the Atla, because I think that one, the King's Hideout, that has to be a big one. You don't just stick a King's Hideout in your son's closet. That has to be a big area. You're serious? I have to take the stairs. Gosh, I know you want to show respect to the stay off the grass law, but we're trying to save the world. I think the grass can handle being stepped on instead of burned to a crisp. Alright, let's just see what we can do with this King's Hideout. How about here should do? Try to find where the door is. But we also have to keep it near the road, if I remember correctly. So how about here? Then I actually moved up. Ah! I always get so mixed up with the ordering of this. I'm gonna put it there. And I'm just gonna build it up from this side. Okay, let's try this again. Road. No. So out here. It's all about placement. Placement is always key with this. It's always hard at first when you're just putting the first pieces down. But once you have a way to, once you have a point of, what's it called? Relation, I think it's, comparative point. You get what I mean. Then it's a lot easier to figure out where to put things. So, King's Hideout will be over there until I can figure out it later. It's, I'm a little hesitant about where I just put that. That doesn't seem right. Where it's organized. The fountain, however, I think I know where I'm supposed to put that. Big old whale thing. It's kind of weird. Why a big old whale thing? What we got up here? You know what? No. Something seems off here. It's hard trying to figure out what I'm going to do with this. You know what? Hang on. I'll worry about that later. I'll worry about that some other part, some other time. For now, I'm just glad to have it out. Five? Why are you being so stingy with the Atla? Sheesh, just 5. Okay. Let's have a look about, see? One of you guys again. Great. Why do you gotta stop me from killing you at the last minute? It's already inevitable. When I start slashing, I'm not gonna stop unless I have a really good reason. Like I'm about to die and I have to exit to just leave you all up to whatever the heck you want to do. That's the thing I love. All the enemies, whenever you talk to the people here, they're like, oh my gosh, you cannot go near this dungeon. It has changed. There are evil monsters everywhere. So of course, what do? I go in there and I start killing all the monsters and I defeat the boss. And the boss usually helps me out in some way or another. Because it turns out they didn't mean to be evil, just some other misunderstanding. I need a ship cabin's key to get through there, but No, it never actually explains whether or not I actually eliminated every possible threat in the place. Like, you know, never says I destroyed all the monsters back at the Divine Beast Cave. Never said I cleared out all the Earth Diggers and all gnomes and whatever those things were called from the Wise Owl Forest. For all we know, they'll think everything's all peaceful to go in there just for a kindly stroll, and BAM! Earth Digger gets to jump on them. And no one wants to get the jump. No one's gonna jump by an Earth Digger. They do it too often. Too long. Die gunny. On Mimic! I'm watching my repair meter. Oh, yes, I'm watching it. That has happened to me before when I used to play this game. Like, not as a Let's Play, but like when I was playing it as just free time. A couple of years ago was the last time I think I ever did play this game all the way through. Hook, thank you. But anyway, what was I getting at here? Hook, there you are. But I would be going really awesome. I was literally at the last area of the game, which not gonna say what that area is until we actually get there. But I was at like the last dungeon of the game, and I had my super special awesome strong sword. Also not saying what that is, because I never got the ultimate weapons in that little playthrough of mine, but just checking about. There's the key. Just hiding from sight. Okay. I'm just gonna not bother with all you guys. I'm just gonna see what I can find. Oh, okay, get out of there. Get out of there. I'm not even gonna mess with you. I'm not even bother. But anyway. So then I was literally at the end of the area, and I was going great fighting a big old king mimic and whatnot, and I got careless. And let me tell you what, being careless in this game can screw you over so badly. And it's permanent. These are not the screw overs you can just say, oh dang, I'm sorry. No. Unless you save, these screw ups can ruin everything. And just make it suck so badly if you did not prepare. Oh, come on. I'm back to 66. See, I don't want to jump to conclusions and leave really quickly without seeing if there was like any Atla I was gonna miss. Yep, see? I would have missed this Atla and I'd have to come all the way back for it again. So far, I have not missed a single one. Attack! Awesome. I've always gotten all the Atla before leaving because I do not like to leave problems. Another sunshade. Alright, I'll just switch you because I know we're going to be having to jump that randomly, inconveniently placed meat crusher of death. Why do they use that? What do they need that for? You do not need a trash compactor at the bottom of the ocean, okay? No one needs a trash compactor at the bottom of the ocean. You're trying to store rare treasures to sell. When would you ever need to destroy anything you're trying to sell? Unless it was cursed, then there may be a point, but that could probably just release the evil. Yep. You know what? Now I've made it here all this time. I'm gonna go to the next floor. That's right. I'm going crazy now. I'm actually doing more than 2 floors. I'm doing more than like 3 floors. Oh my gosh, I'm doing 3 floors of the world. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's Amanda's turn to shine. That means a lot of repairing because this weapon is... Don't get me wrong, she's really good and she's awesome at getting her attacks out, but... It's the weapon. It's the weapon. It's not her, it's the weapon. It's the weapon that I look down on with disappointment. This ice is not working as well as I thought it would. Fine. Fine. You don't like the ice? Fine. Thunder. Thunder it is. Away from me. Don't make me start using some of those items I don't like using. You know the items I don't like using. Well, mostly they're repair powders, but there are some other ones I just don't like using. Grab. Get away from the sword guy. I don't know how to pronounce the name. Carcia? Carcina? Corsia? I want to say Carcia. But I don't think I've ever heard that term ever mentioned ever in any of the times I've ever been near people who would know such nautical terms. They never mentioned a word of the Carcia to me. I heard something. No, I heard something drop. Oh, it's just an attack +1. I thought it was the hook. If it was the hook, I could have left. Because the good thing about these floors is you don't have to worry about the outlet. Just get the key, you're free to go. Okay, I gotta find a way to get rid of you really quickly because this is probably gonna take, this floor is probably gonna take up the rest of this entire part. I don't like it to. Come on. Whenever she releases that slingshot, she always puts a big old war shield. Yeah! Hey! So much energy into each little pull of the hand and release. It's not even a swing of the sword, it's just pull the hand back about a couple inches, fire. Oh well. So that area's clear. Chest. What do we got? A mighty healing. Alright, you have to go down now. Sorry about this. Okay, I like to do it to about 2 with this because I don't want to get careless. My mind is literally asleep because I can't think of anything to talk about with a Corsia Diana. And the gunny was so traumatized at what he'd seen. But he couldn't take it back. So there's only one way to go with the gunny. It was not an easy task, but it was a task that needed to be done nonetheless. The gunny dropped the sea killer, not knowing where it would go, where it would turn next. I want to use that sea killer instead of that. Have anything else? Don't want the ice. Let's get some thunder. I want to keep leveling up that thunder. Because the thunder's going to be what's up. Oh, again. Again. The mimic charged at me. Its tongue apparently green with dollar bills. Teeth sharpened by diamonds. However, the minute I defeated this mimic beast, all that money would somehow evaporate into the ether, and I would be pretty much as rich as I was when I began this venture. But I got the hook. And jumping over said unnecessary meat grinders, as repeated before, I continued my search for the pulley system that would take me up and higher into the ship. You would think that if it was a pulley system that went through the entire ship, that they would all just be in the exact same place, and it's just more like an elevator. But no, it's like going to a mall and finding the elevator for each floor in a different spot of the dungeon. Sorry, not dungeon, mall. I forgot what we were talking about. And also, you have to fight those rent-a-cops for the key to take the elevator up. That'd actually be really funny if they did pull that off somehow. You're telling me it was here all along, the exit? Great. All this time, and lucky me, it was here. I'm going. And what is the time? Oh, the time is 19 minutes. The time is right. The time is good. The time is leave. I'm gone. I'm not going to be here anymore. Okay. So, it's time to restock, because I've obviously used a lot of my items in the time that I've been doing these couple last parts. And he only sells that really good water, the premium water. That'll do me. Anything else I can sell? Premium water. Green water pretty much always gets your thirst level all the way up to the top again. Very useful to have. Okay, I think that's it for me. I'm Lucky Jack 22. Let's play Dark Cloud in the next part. Well, you know the story at this point. Oh my gosh, been 9 days? 9 days?